welcome. You're watching BTTV. I'm Tanya Neja, and it is market today. Well, it's a special day today. It's Raksha Bandhan, and Warren Buffett turned 93 as well. And you know, Warren Buffett said that one should only buy something that you would be perfectly happy to hold if the market shut down for 10 years. Well, let's look at the markets at this point in time and see how the markets are doing. Well, it was a good day, but we have cooled out a little bit from the day's high, and the day's high for Sensex, it was 65,458, and now we are trading at 65,154. 131, 56 points higher there on Sensex, and 19,400, we have lost that level as well. We are currently trading at 19,357, 14 points higher. So clearly profit booking taking place. We started on a positive note on the back of positive global cues. However, profit booking happening at this point in time, and it's the broader market which continues to perform well. And how 297 points higher uptick there on mid cap. 39,088 is the level. Small cap also, Nifty small cap 100 index hit an all-time high today. 12,150 is the level where we are at this point in time. 128 points higher there. So let's do one thing. Let's pull up some of the gainers for you from today's trading session, and it's clearly some of the metal counters and some of the auto names that are supporting the markets at this point in time. So look at Maruti Suzuki, 9801 is the level. Tata Steel, the top gainer, 2% uptick there. 122 is the level. Eicher Motors, one of the other top gainers for you. M&M also among the top gainers, and HCL Tech, Ultratech, some of the IT counter cement names in the top gainers list as we speak. But on the flip side, let's see the stocks that are trading in the red and the top losers. So if you look at the top losers, it's some of the oil marketing companies that are not supporting the markets today, and some of the power companies as well. Power Grid is the top loser for you, 1.6% downtick there. 246 is the level, and some of the pharma names as well, like Dr. Reddy's. 5652 is the level where we are at, and SBI, Hero Moto, and ICICI Bank, some of the banking names, they are in the red, down 1% as we speak. But let's do one thing. Let's welcome our guest on the show today, and we have with us our market expert, Mr. Raghavendra Singh. Mr. Singh, thank you so much for taking the time out and joining us here, on this very special episode. It's Raksha Bandhan today, so happy Raksha Bandhan to you as well. But I'll come to your technical market outlook, but let's discuss some of the changes that have happened today when it comes to the expiry day. So the expiry day of S&P BSE Bankex derivative contracts will be revised to Monday, from October 16th, and the existing expiry day of Bankex contracts is Friday. Meanwhile, the expiry day of Sensex derivative contracts has not been changed from Friday. So I want you to, really decode this development for traders. What does it mean, and what will the impact be?
Tanya, very good afternoon and happy Raksha Bandhan to you and your viewers also. As far as Nifty and Bank Nifty expiry is concerned, so the Bankex expiry now is shifted to Monday, and Bank Nifty expiry is also shifting on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, from next week. So it is not going to create any impact on the trader, but yes, definitely it is going to increase the business of BSE and NSE, because now people have more days to trade in the expiry. So I think it is not going to create any pressure and any impact on the trader. And as far as technical is concerned, as we discussed in the last 3 to 4 weeks, Nifty is facing strong resistance at 19,400, 19,500 level. Bank Nifty similarly is facing a strong resistance at 44,500, 44,700 level. Today even we have seen Bank Nifty have taken strong reversal from 44,500, 44,600. So market is now still on rise nowadays. If we see that strong resistance level, so 19,500, 19,400, it is a very strong resistance, and I don't think it is going to cross very easily. Option data is showing, almost 6 crores open interest, from 19,300 to 19,500, which is huge. So we have seen everywhere, at every strike, there is a huge writing going on. So I think market is facing a strong resistance on the higher side.
Okay, and we have expiry also tomorrow. So any levels to
Right.
watch out for?
Tomorrow expiry is there, so I believe 19,200, 19,250. There is a strong addition in the open interest. Apart from that, 19,350, 19,400 cumulative. There is a open interest of more than 3 crore. So it means if Nifty is crossing above 19,450, then we can see a huge short covering. Otherwise, there will be a selling pressure, and I think expiry could be between 19,200 or 19,300. If we see, first off is very important tomorrow. If there is any kind of short covering in the large cap stocks like Reliance, ICICI, HDFC Bank, then only he can expect some kind of short covering. Otherwise, there will be a selling pressure on the higher side.
Okay, absolutely. Short covering expected above 19,450. So keep an eye on that. And Geo Financial is one such stock, Mr. Singh. If you see, it's up to the tune of 5% today. The company is all set to enter insurance sector as well, and the stock has been in focus of late. So what are your thoughts when it comes to Geo Financial Services? I mean, what should investors really do?
Geo Financial, I have already discussed on this channel last week. 210 to 20 level was the buying, level which I think investors should buy. I believe the stock have potential to touch 270, 280 level again. This stock is buy on day, accumulate at every day, hold it for long term. See, if I want to give for anything for the long term view, I think the target should be 300 plus.
Okay, absolutely. And Mr. Singh, we were discussing this, mid cap, small cap space with our guest in the morning
Right.
also. And,
Yeah.
there's this fantastic rally that we have seen so far, when it comes to mid cap and small cap
Right.
stocks. But I want to know it from you that are there any stocks on your radar from this particular space? I mean, that could,
Uh,
offer significant returns.
Tanya, I believe Bharat Forge and Biocon, these two stocks have not given, as per the technical and the option parameter setup. I believe Biocon can touch above 320 level, and then Bharat Forge also. I believe this is a stock who have a potential to touch 1100 and 1100 plus. So I think these two stocks are good. Yes, mid cap index is giving again a good rally, and I believe this momentum can continue for 1 or 2 quarter more.
Okay, absolutely. And since it's Raksha Bandhan, let's discuss some financial gifts as well that can be gifted to sisters, ensuring their financial
Yes,
security and
definitely.
prosperity.
Definitely, I would like to recommend for I just discussed with you Reliance Geo, which I think could be a good investment, and Biocon is the another stock which I believe that till the next Raksha Bandhan, I believe this stock can do better.
Okay, so you mean gifting stocks is one of the options.
Yes.
Okay, okay, absolutely got that. Okay, coming back to the markets only, Mr. Singh, there are some sectors that are buzzing, and one of them is auto. So Nifty Auto, if we can, pull up that for you, and there are some stocks like Maruti, Aisha Motors, M&M, they're up to the tune of 1 to 2% in today's trading session. How do one really play this theme, and are there any stocks that are on your radar?
I believe auto index has already given a good run up in recent time, and I believe this rally is going to fizzle out very soon. So I don't think there is any stock who have very good potential to go much higher from this level. Yes, there is momentum going on, and I believe this momentum is a chance to book your profit. So I think M&M, Tata Motor, Maruti, these are the stocks I think we should book profit and keep on the sideline.
Okay, absolutely. And oil and marketing companies, they are also in focus today, Mr. Singh. So, like BPCL, HPCL, IOC, they are trading lower in today's trading session. So, any companies from this particular sector that are on your radar?
BPCL, we are very much bullish. BPCL, we are recommending from 300 level, and I think that is the level from where we will add again this stock in RKT. I think 320, 325 is the stop loss from current rate if someone is buying, and the stock have potential to touch 375, 380 in the next week. So this is the stock. I think I'm very much bullish right now.
Okay, absolutely. And lastly, before we end this show, Mr. Singh, any stock ideas that you would like to recommend? We are all gearing up for G20 summit, and there are certain themes and sectors, that one should really watch out for. So, any sectors on your radar, any stocks that you would like to recommend at this point in time?
For consumer durables, I believe Havells is the stock which is a potential to touch. From here it can give up to 10 to 15% rally. So I think Havells is good condition. The setup is good, and the technical breakout is there above 13,000 and 60 and 70 level. I think above this the stock have potential to touch 1500 level. Apart from that, I believe Chola Finance is the another stock which has given good breakout today above 1110. I think if we sustain here above 1100, I think the stock can touch 1150, 1160 level.
Okay, absolutely. So Havels and Chola Finance, keep an eye on these two stocks. And on that wonderful note, thank you so much, Mr. Singh, for sharing,
Thank you.
these ideas with us and being with us here on Business Today Television. So with that, it's time for me and my team to wrap up this edition. And before wrapping up, okay, we have slipped now in the red. 19,336, clearly profit booking taking place as we speak, and 65,000 we have this level, that is still intact as we speak, but we are in the red. And let's see how this action pans out going forward. But you don't have to go away, you just have to stay tuned to Business Today Television. Lots more coming up for you, so stay tuned for all the latest market updates, and many thanks for watching.